Tell me, where did we just come from?
We just came from watching Avatar in 3D.
How was it?
It was good. It was visually very interesting. The story was, you know...
Explain to me a little bit about Avatar.
Well, it's kind of it's Dancing with Wolves. Marine here goes native. Also, if you remember Rocky and Bullwinkle, one of their episodes was where they had Mount Upsidasium, which had anti-gravity metal in it. And they were trying to get it from Boris Badenoff and Natasha Fatal.
Why were the people blue?
Well, scientifically, it's because when humans can't breathe the air without oxygen masks. So if you're low on oxygen, you turn blue. So they're low on oxygen. You can just tolerate it, like some people can tolerate more sunlight than other people. It's very interesting scientifically.
Well, who are the actors in it?
There were a whole bunch of nobodies I would not recognize if I met them on the street, or if they came over for dinner. I think they were just a bunch of freeloaders, except for Sigourney Weaver, and she's been around a while. And of course, her best work was Ghostbusters.
Now talk a little bit about your favorite movie and how many good big name actors are in that.
The Magnificent Seven, which does not need Dinosaurus. If they remade that, I would only have big name actors. Of course, there's some big name actors I wouldn't have.
Who wouldn't you have in there?
I don't think I'd have Brad Pitt. I don't think I'd have Sean Penn. I don't think I'd have Matt Damon or Ben Affleck. I probably wouldn't have any of those guys. I'll keep it just to 7. I'm not going to go like Ocean's 12 and 13. You know, I'm not going to make it Magnificent 8. And then I need to find a really good bad guy who happens to be really Hispanic. Are we still talking about Avatar? And the dinosaurs, they weren't really dinosaurs. I mean, they were mythical creatures, and I'm more of a dinosaur guy, you know? If you're going to have beasts juxtaposed with people, you should have dinosaurs. But of course, these were mythical beasts with mythical people, so I guess that's okay. You know, James Cameron probably said, yeah, that'll do.
Explain to people that haven't seen the movie a little bit about the movie.
Well, it's all about this guy who's an ex-Marine, who's paraplegic now. He's got twin brothers. Twin brothers, some type of brilliant scientist, and they do like a Vulcan mind meld with these creatures that they in this other land. And but since his brother died, they need to have DNA, and the phone's ringing. I think that's probably James Cameron. Hey, can we put this on stop? I don't want to be here by myself. I'm afraid of this. There's a few of these big blue guys that they've transferred over, and they made them so that humans thoughts can control their bodies, and they can go and try and figure out what's going on with the blue people and why they won't let the greedy capitalists mine the Upsidasium that Bullwinkle and Rocky are trying to protect. Visually, it's very, very stunning and very well done with a lot of 3D stuff. I imagine in IMAX it'd be pretty awesome. I don't know if it's on the level of Star Wars.
I'll edit it and show her the video, then you won't display any Avatar to Mom.
Would you make me look like Brad Pitt, even though I don't like him?
Yeah, I can try.
Go Navy.
If you were on Pandora, what would you do?
I'd probably buy stock in Upsidasium, because that seems like it's really neat stuff, even though you gotta wipe out the native people to get it. But, you know, hey.
So you'd be on the bad guy side.
Yeah. I notice I'm wearing black. Have black hat, black aces. I guess I would be on the bad guy side.
Position as Commissioner Gordon opened up in Batman, would you take it?
No.
Really?
I'm not a big Christian Bale fan. I like Gary Oldman.
Would he be in the Magnificent Seven?
He could be in the Magnificent Seven. If he can do a Spanish accent, he could probably be a guapo. Oh, he's in Harry Potter. I don't watch Harry Potter. That's of the devil. Val con Dios at the end.